have seen we are okay with the clamps and the insets. We are clear with the planer and the heating element. Everyone is clear on these two items. But the hydraulic unit, that's what I'm saying, we have a bit of some challenges. Right. So what I'm trying to say is that the reason why we put up this graph is to guide us on how we are supposed to conduct our welding. Yeah. So the moment we start, especially on the hydraulic unit, when you're trying to set the pressure, the welding pressure, you make sure you don't touch the knobs anyhow. You can start by maybe increasing, not fully increasing the first one. Then the next one will help you to set the correct pressure that you want. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. At least one would have moved, not fully all the way, but the other one is the one helping you to set the exact pressure that you want for the type of pipe that you want to make. So when we start, especially we are working on the 110 pipe, isn't it? Yes. So when we start with the 110, the one pressure we're using is 5.5, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. So when we start with the 5.5 bars pressure, we are not styling anything in this first stage, right? There's nothing like using time. Here, all we want is the bead to form. We only wait until 1.5. The bead, yeah. The bead height. You said 0.5. It's 1.5. It's 1.5, right? Let's just correct. Use 0.5. Okay, what we do, you can go back on the table. Just go through the table again and just make that correction. If there was that miscommunication, the actual is 1.5. So the moment we attain 1.5 on our bead, that's when the next stage will be soaking. On soaking, you see, we've raised the pressure to 5.5 bars. So the second stage, we need to drop the pressure. Dropping the pressure will mean holding on. I think you've seen this more like a gear lever on the machine. You hold on to it, then you only play around with one knob. You start reducing until you attain 0.7. The moment you attain 0.7, that's when you go to your timer. You time. I think you've seen on the graph, right? What we've done. We will put time, right? We say from the graph. It's not just from anywhere. We're picking it from the graph. Are we all having the graph? The table, I mean. Are we all having it? Check on the table. It will give us 1.40. 1 minute, 40 seconds. So in short, it should be 100 seconds. The moment we are done here, there is this third stage, right? Which we call changeover. What are we doing on this stage? Especially the ladies.
We're removing the hot plate. Removing the hot plate, yeah. And immediately within 5 seconds or 7, then we push back the edges. Yeah. And then from there, now you increase the pressure from 0.5.
What is we're doing what? On the machine?
You are increasing the pressure.
Show the guys. Can you show the guys? Just like that. You hold on to it.
Push, and then since it was at 0.7, you increase it.
You increase to
5.5.
To 5.5 here. You see? Where's the graph?
Yes, 5.5 first. Then you.
Where's it going? It's rising. It's rising. 5.5. 5.5. And we are done. The moment we are here, it means we are welding and cooling at the same time. And how many minutes in the field? 10 minutes. Here we were using 3 minutes because we are many of us. We can't wait 10 minutes all the way. Because 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes plus 1 minute. How much is it going to add up? It's almost about 8. Oh. Any questions? Yeah.
The clarity maybe. This one is just for opening pressure.
Yeah.
You just open pressure, then you start.
The best you do, you open this one first, you release. Not all the way. At least it would have moved. Then pressure now you open up to the required. So that when reducing, you only play around with one knob.
This one.
You leave it the way it is. You are not touching off knobs.
Yes, that's it.
When starting, you start with a small one. You not go all the way. You turn it. You can turn it twice, maybe just turn it twice. Then this one is the one you play with the pressure, up to you attain the exact pressure that you want. Yeah. So that when reducing, you are only playing around with one knob, not two knobs. You find the pressure goes this way, the pressure goes that way. You are not coming up with the exact pressure that you need. If you take too long, you know that you're trying to fuse the two pipes together. Already the pipes are cooling, and that's how come we are all using the same temperature. But look at our joints. How come they're not the same? They're supposed to be the same. And again, when opening, you don't have to open so wide all the way. You just open enough for the hot plate to come out. Then you close it back. That's why we're saying in less than 5 seconds. So if you go all the way, it will be 15 seconds. Already, temperatures will have changed. And we are not going to come up with a good weld. Any question?
When we use the 5.5 pressure,
Yeah.
the way how to set the time there, that's one.
Okay. The timer. What I would advise, you can even use timers on your phone. The one that you're conversant with. This one is just a timer, just like your normal watch. So use something that you can understand. Especially on our phones, you can use a watch. Don't let it confuse you. It's just like a normal watch. Agreed? Sure. It's just the time that we are playing around with. Yes, Mr. Sam.
When cleaning the heating element, is it allowed to lift it? You put it down there?
No. The moment
you
you
lift it.
when?
From Alex's company. we are in the Alex company now.
Okay. So, mostly.
Next week you have to try me again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Moses. Thank you very much.
Keeping it alone on this machine. You really need somebody to help you out. Better one is on the hydraulic unit. The other one is on the heating element. The one on the heating element is the one also somewhere here. Helping to remove, because you can't run from there. Open, peek, run that side, close that side. You're in charge. You lose that 5 seconds we're talking about. So, mostly the way this operation is done, mostly we have somebody here and somebody here. But if you get experience,
You see what he posted? Yeah. You see what he posted? Yes. Very nice. We should have it in PDF, not just in photo.
Any questions? Yes, boss.
Mr. Moses, thank you. Answer to me. When you are finished welding, the issue is when you use the pressure.
Yeah.
If you want to
Increase.
I know, you are finished welding.
You're finished welding?
Which knob should you play with? When is it?
That's why I was saying, just play with one knob. One knob, you reduce it will go to 0. If it means you doing another weld, you still go back to one knob and still go back to the 5.5. But if you're all over the machine, you're in trouble.
So, what is a black knob for? What is it called? You have, huh? No. What is a black knob called?
Adjusting your.
You all have the manual. Since days you have the manual printed. What is it called? Moses.
Yeah, where's our manual?
Where is it? Check swing valve or swing check valve. Those who are plumber, what does it mean? Basically, backflow preventer, right? That means when you tighten it completely, the pressure cannot what?
Come out.
So when you open it, the pressure is going down, right? Yes. So the only thing that knob is doing, giving the pressure or releasing the pressure.
Pressure gauge.
Small valve is pressure.
Is that neutral? Pressure gauge?
Pressure regulation gauge.
Number 2, what's number 2 say?
Pressure regulation valve. This one, pressure regulation valve. That's one.
Oh, I even mentioned pressure, but he was
Once you set this,
Swing check valve.
you play around just
That's a different one. This one, 4. It's swing check valve. Swing check valve. 4. That one there. Yes, it's pressure check valve. Pressure gauge is that's 3.
What do you call it?
Clockwise tight. As long as you're tight,
Pressure gauge.
This one, pressure regulation valve.
Now that's
like 5.5. Close the black
Then number 2, pressure regulation valve.
That's why the black one is moment. There's only two people tight, set the pressure.
5.5. It will not go better than 5.5. Just like that. Just high speed in Kano. This one will maintain this one. This one will maintain the same pressure. Then this one, that's the one you'll be playing around.
But all the time it's about here. Turning the swing, check valve, anti-clockwise to the end. Anti-clockwise there is no end. You put it out, yeah, and when you have once you have the pressure, you tighten it again. This one has just 2 positions, right? B for what? Pressure. 0 for what?
No pressure.
Nothing. So tight means once you regulate the pressure, like 5.5, you have to close it. If you do not close it, what happens? Just like look, it goes down. So there you keep the pressure. If you want to release the pressure, that's what you say. You open it till you come to 0.7 and tighten it. Yes.
You lock it?
Lock it. When you want to release pressure, you just open it a bit. It just goes down immediately. That means all the time you turn any pressure, you have to
open up. You open up. This one is for 5.5 for me. Not more than.
and adjust the pressure, of course.
You would have moved this one.
Moving this one, right? Adjust this one. You can adjust the pressure like that. You can adjust the pressure by what? Pushing that together. Every time you leave it a bit open, it needs a big pressure can go back. Like a backflow pressure. that's why you usually can do it. If you fix this first, you clean before heating plate, yeah? You adjust the pressure right in the beginning to 5.5. Yeah? So you just play with this. Once you have the heat, then you just open the heat, time heat goes to 7 and lock it again. The only thing that you have to do is, of course, after soaking time, go back to 5.5. Right? And then lock it again by closing it. And every time you want to have pressure, you have to change it. The problem sometimes when the beads are so big, it takes too much time for you. Because 1.5 millimeter is this small. And look what is the outcome. It takes too much pressure. And the longer it takes, the more the beads build up. Yeah? Did you get it? Yes. Good. Yeah, that's all. That's why you usually can't do it alone.
Just like driving a car.
Seriously, don't make your mind up for tomorrow. If we see it's a problem, you get a second person, but not one of you. Yeah? So breathe. It should be a fair one. Either I help, Newton helps, Herbert helps, somebody helps. But as I said, I'm not doing anything which is related to what you are marked for. So I'm not adjusting the pressure. Yeah? I might can clean. Or I fix one side, you fix the other side. Because it's twice the same task. For one you get marked and the other one I can do. Yeah, so that I can do. But I'm not doing anything which is related that you show me how to operate. So I do nothing with pressure. Yeah? I can put the machine inside if you like. Yeah, but even that is usually your job.
When it comes to connecting to power and everything, I don't even know where to start from. Does it mean that all the power comes from the hydraulic machine? Is the one that taps from the...
You can explain it, but the machine will be like that. Because if you start over that, you have to connect to hydraulic.
Because I don't know how the program is like for tomorrow. The only demonstration that we haven't done is assembling of the whole machine. We've done everything, but assembling.
We can show it after the coffee if you like to see. Yeah? It should be usually part of your job, of course, part of the exam. That would be allowed 25 people playing around. I don't want that you damage anything, so rather the machine is set up like that, and you do the welding. But let's have some coffee, and afterwards we can explain.
Yeah, we can explain on how.
Okay. Coffee time. Wow.
Is there coffee?
Coffee time.